Kia ora. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. I'm Eileen and I work for Christchurch City Libraries. Today, we will be making banig made of paper. So, banig is a hand-woven mat made of leaves like buri and sea grasses. So, they would usually dye them in strong colors and then for them to make unique and colorful patterns. So let's start. What are the materials needed? So we need colored papers, a glue stick, scissors, a ruler, and a pencil. I have here for the base a white colored paper. So this is an 8 by 9 inches paper. So the first step is to put a border on top of the paper. So with the 8 by 9 inches, I will measure 1 millimeter for the border. So it's on the top and at the bottom of the paper. So after doing the markings, we will trace a straight line. That's for the top part and for the bottom part. Okay, so after that, we will now measure 1 each apart. So let's start from the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. For the bottom part, we'll do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we should line this now. We'll just connect the dots. Just take note that we should line it lightly. So that's for the first one, second, fourth, fifth line, sixth, seventh, and eighth. Now, this will look like this paper with lines, vertical lines. And now, the next thing we do is to fold it into half. Once we've folded it into half, then we'll need to cut the paper. So here, the first paper, the first part. Just make sure that you will not cut beyond the border line. So after finishing all these lines, it will look like this. Okay? And then, so we're through with the base. We will now make the strips. So for the strips, you can use different colors of papers. So like in this one. So for example, we will make use of the yellow paper. So we'll just make the same measurement. So we'll just mark 1 inch apart and then we'll cut it later. So 1 and bottom part, just flip it. And then again, we'll just connect the dots, making a vertical line. So third vertical line, fourth one. So after that, we'll again cut the strips to make strips. So as much as possible, the strips are of the same size. So we'll also do it with different colors of papers. And I have prepared here enough strips for us to make the weaving for the banig. So we have a lot of colors. So let's start weaving. So to go for a weaving, for the first strap, we'll go over, under, over, under. Okay, so that's how it is. So over, then under, over again, under, over, and under. And then we'll just slide it here. And then for the next strip, we'll do the opposite. So first will be under instead of over. So under, over, under again, and then over, under, and then over, and then slide it. And what's the next color? We can have the red one. This time the same with the first strip. So over, over, under, over, under, over, under, over, and under. So we'll just repeat it. Yep, so we're done. So if you notice, there are excess parts on the side. So what we have to do is put some glue on the paper, under the paper, just to secure it. And after applying glue, we'll have to cut it. Also have to do it on the other side. Okay. Glue. Yep. Okay, I think we're done. All we need to do is to cut it carefully. Alright, we have our own banig now. I've made another sample for this one, so you can actually make different sizes, different color combination. And I've also have in here, instead of making a straight vertical line, I've cut out a wavy lines, same as for the strips. So you can make bigger or smaller. And then I've also made this some sort of fish, wherein you can just draw a fish and then cut it out. And then just the same, you'll just fold it into two and then just cut it and then insert the strips. And that's it. So again, thank you for watching the video. Until next time, paalam.